Hello, Rentals America team. It is your favorite resale agent with Epic Phoenix Real Estate Team, powered by Realty One Group. Ashley is not with me today. She's doing a training, but I told Luke I would get these out to you guys about once a month, just to kind of keep you guys updated on what is happening in the market, because obviously what happens on the resale side obviously impacts you guys and vice versa. So quick note for those of you that do not get our weekly emails. We have what's called Epic Updates. Ashley and I shoot. We try to get new videos out once a week, cover a lot of different cool content, kind of, market trends and unique stories, and just kind of, our anecdotal take on what's happening. So any of you that would like to be added to that list, feel free to shoot me an email, Jonas at epicphoenix.com. So JONAS at EPICPHX.com. So if you want to get more frequent information and kind of more interesting information, feel free. But in regards to the market, I am seeing some positive changes. Finally, we've been in like a 3-year down cycle / slow dormant, market. We did cover this kind of in greater detail, but main contributing factors is we had a lot of resale homes that were listed on the market that have since been pulled off. Phoenix is actually leading the U.S. right now with canceled and expired listings. So we had almost a 9% drop in inventory this past month, which is pretty significant. Combine that with the rates have been finally trending down the right way. So we've got rates which have been moving down. As of this past week, I think they're averaging about 6 1/3, 6 1/4, somewhere in that range for conventional. I've even seen fives. I've seen 5 and 5.5 to 5.99 on FHA and VA. The overall take is, when rates, particularly conventional, move into the 5s, even if it's 5.99, that's kind of the hot button, the switch. So I'm already seeing it. I'm already feeling it. Some of my listings, a handful have actually been getting a couple offers. So I haven't seen multiple offers on properties in quite a while, and I've seen that. Some of the offers that I've been dropping for my buyers, I've had a couple where we've had multiple offer scenarios again. So obviously indicative of kind of market activity starting to pick up. It's not taking off like a rocket. It's probably going to be a slow, gradual climb out. Just kind of was like a slow, gradual descent. But things are trending the right way. And obviously, as more of those come offline, generally will drive pricing up. Generally we'll start to see more investor buyers re-entering the market. They've kind of been sitting on the sidelines just because they're not penciling as well as they have been with the rate of return they're looking to get. So that will be good news for us. That'll be good news for you guys. Probably more activity. You guys may be seeing more activity than we are. Reason being, I'm guessing, I'm reading and seeing a lot of the people that maybe have pulled their properties off market are kind of becoming unintentional landlords, and just kind of, maybe they moved out and, stuck with the property, and a sale just isn't in the cards from at the moment. So probably seen a lot of those kind of start to move your way in regards to rental listings. So I have a feeling that the rental market's going to be a little slower to respond. Generally kind of trails the resale market and vice versa. So, but yeah, good things are happening. It's coming. I think, you guys probably won't, I'm guessing, feel that positive upswing. My best guess is probably early next year. You know what I mean? Obviously it slows down during the holidays, and like I said, we got some crawling out to do. So things are picking up. As always, if you guys need anything, we're always available. We've been working with you guys for, I want to say 14 years now, maybe even 15, I'm not sure. But if you have clients that are considering selling, they're not sure if they want to rent, if they want, if they maybe want to do a refi, we don't do loans, but we've got some great mortgage partners, but they want to know kind of market value of their home, kind of evaluate if a refi makes sense for them with the rates coming down, or if listing the home for sale makes sense for them, or if you have, some clients, maybe looking to get back in the game now that the market is improving, and maybe looking to add a property to their portfolio. Let us know. Ashley and I are always here to help. We're here to be a resource. I know a lot of times people are hesitant to reach out, you guys included, unless somebody's raised their hand and they say they're ready to buy or sell, and that sort of thing. So, but it's never too premature. I think my longest sales cycle working with somebody before they pulled the trigger was 6 years. So we were very, very patient. So just let us know how we can help, and don't hesitate to reach out. If you want to reach me, my email you have, Jonas at epicphoenix.com, and my direct cell is 480-313-6181. So if you want to save it to your phone or your contacts, and then if you have just general questions about property, let me know. I know you guys have some great vendors, but if you need other resources or want other competitive bids, we've got quite the Rolodex as well. So always here to be a valued partner with you guys. Sincerely appreciate all the years we've been working together, and looking forward to many more years to come, hopefully. So anyways, that's it. Just quick kind of market summary, and hope you guys have a great one. Thanks.